Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Joe Plays Bad Try Tuesday. This is same Tuesday as my one with the sea grapes. Yeah, but it's a little bit of a different one, something I haven't done before, and it is a Feschnucked. A Feschnucked one today. Yep, that's right. I'm actually going to be taking those takoyaki balls I tried last time. I'm going to use them as my snack. Hydration, as always, is going to be water and a tea. Today's tea is, as we've seen it before, I got a bunch of the bold, so I am drinking the green tea bold. So today, what am I trying? Well, it's Angry Orchard. We're going to start with the green apple. Now, this is the only one I have in bottle, is the new pack, the new special pack they have. Did not come in bottle, and we will be using, of course, one of my things, we will be using the skeezers. Also, before I get Feschnucked, we're going to get the Lazarus Kitty Feschnucked so you guys can get your Lazarus fix. So, we're going to find out if Lazarus prefers the catnip. I just heard him jump from somewhere. Or biting daddy. So first, let's see if the catnip will call him in. I bet you it will. Uh-oh, here he comes. You want to bite daddy or you want the catnip? You want to bite daddy? Oh, you want your catnip. He's a little nip head. This is regular catnip, folks, so I'm not giving him anything that's actually bad for him or anything. He hasn't had it in a few days, so he's probably pretty jonesing. You want it? You want some? Here we go. We're going to go right here. Okay, so you can be a prop for daddy. I love you. Ow. Okay, so he wants to bite me and get the catnip. Okay, so now, yep, the catnip much more. So Lazarus is getting one of his favorite things, the catnip, and I'm going to be trying some hard ciders. I like hard ciders. I've had the amber before. The amber, the only way I can really drink the amber is, well, if I'm actually having it as a, kind of, well, how should I put this? If I'm drinking it through a beer bong or something like that, chugging it, because it just, I don't like the flavor of the amber on that one. So we're going to use the skizzers. That has a kind of workable, it's a little bit on the big side, bottle opener, because this one actually requires a bottle opener. We got it hooked. All right, can we pop that? Come on, there it goes. Alrighty. Got it hooked in there. Smells fine. Right, that is Angry Orchard Green Apple. Now, before I do anything, guys, girls, and of course my Zeta Reticuli followers, I want you guys to remember something, okay? Remember, 21 and up, drink responsibly, and whatever you do, do not drink and drive. Seriously. You won't forgive yourself if you hurt somebody else, let alone if you hurt yourself. Don't do it. Find a way, find a ride, find a place to wait it out. Be smart on this. So, kampai, cheers, salud. A little bit of sourness, everything that's got that good going for it. Tasty. The sourness really does help kill that Angry Orchard kind of back flavor. I don't know what it is about them, but they've got kind of this weird like back flavor. It's almost like an ale flavor, but it's not quite like that. Now, I am not a fan of BWRUN Beer Run, but it is, it's something a lot of people like, so you might actually really like this. I would buy that again. I would get that again. I would sip on one. If I could actually go to the bars around here, I would actually buy one of those at the bar and sip on it while looking at people and saying hi, because that's pretty much all I do. Maybe I'm talking to a girl if there happens to be one there. All right, so for the next one, we're going to try grabbing this. All right. Now, this is from the new fall pack. The new fall pack. I love when they come out with their fall packs because they have a bunch of new and different drinks. There's actually 3 of them on here that I have not seen before. We're going to check them out. Now, for those of you who saw my stream in the past, I have tried these before. Full disclosure, not going to lie to you guys, not going to lie. I refuse to do that to you guys, gals, and my Zeta Reticuli followers. Refuse to do that. So again, I'm going to say, like, share, subscribe, follow. Get me up there, guys. Come on. All right, so Angry Orchard. This is Berry Bewitched. Now, for those of you guys who didn't watch it, you're going to be laughing at this because the Phasmophobia game that I tried these Blue Phantom Rose. Yeah. So that has a flavor. It has a smell. Flavor. I haven't tried it yet. That has a smell. The smell is cough syrup. The smell is like the worst cough syrup, the berry cough syrup, the kind that no one wants. The kind is just like, I don't want this. But now I have to drink it. No. That should not be in there. Why do you guys make these? It's a bad one. It's bad. Who is your taste tester? That is hard cider mixed with the berry friggin' cough syrup. That's what that taste is. That's 100% it. Like it's basically just a berry cough syrup taste. Who wants to drink that? Come on. Oh, and if you're wondering about this, Lazarus is currently still loving the window open. So I still have the window open. There is a very cold breeze in tonight, and this room does not have heat. So just to get ready, you guys are going to be seeing this and some other crazy stuff because when it starts to get really cold, I'm going to have my space heater on to just kind of cut the stuff, but I'm also going to be wearing onesies. So you'll see like me with a dragon head or a kitty head or maybe if I get any more, one of those, yeah. And it's going to be funny, it's going to be stupid, and of course we're going to make fun of me for it. Why? Because that's what we do. We have fun. This is what I'm trying to do, so come on. Have some fun. Yeah, I will... Alright, next one we are going to grab the Blood Orange. Now, I like Blood Orange stuff. Come on, light. Let it to where you can read that. Going to adjust my lighting here, because it's... There we go. But then get it back on my face so I don't look all washed out. I need to get better lighting. I need a lot of stuff. But right now, this is what I have. This is the time I have. So I'm working on making things better for you peoples and for the random people in my head that are saying, yeah, I can do it. But, as long as I'm having fun, as long as some of you are having fun, that's what we're here for. That's what we're doing on this. Now, so the Blood Orange. Okay, take another sip of this to kind of wash out that flavor of that last one because... that is another one that I will need like a beer bong to finish that thing. If I was going to drink a bunch of those, I might be like, pour 4 or 5 of them in a beer bong and but I got them down. For now, much better flavor. Kind of gets rid of it. All right, so the Blood Orange, crack it. These are mildly carbonated. They're not like super carbonated or anything. You can smell the Blood Orange. You can smell it. I will actually sometimes buy Blood Oranges, like a bag of them, and I'll just sit there and eat them. I like fruit. It's good. So it's definitely better than the berry. I think I like it more than the I'd have to go Blood Orange is better than the green apple. But it does have a bit of that Blood Orange bitterness. So if you don't like bitter, You'll probably actually like the green apple a little bit better. You'll probably like the green apple a little bit better. But me, I like that little bitterness on that. So I'm going to say the blood orange. Yeah, blood orange is better. So we're moving on. Moving on to the east side. To the final few. We don't have too many of these actually today, so this is going to be a fairly short video. Some of you, this might be an introduction video. We're moving on to Headless Pumpkin. Move the light back. Headless Pumpkin, Angry Orchard. So, for those of you who know me, which most of you don't, but if you do, I'm not a pumpkin spice fan. And for you guys, gals and Zeta Centauri people, I'm going to be trying a lot of pumpkin pie spice stuff in the next coming month and that, so I've got a pumpkin pie hot sauce coming. So I've got some other pumpkin pie stuff in the works. So maybe you'll get to see me go crazy now. I tried this last time, and I'll admit, I was tremendously surprised. So we crack it. Give it a sniff. That it just smells like pumpkin pie. Maybe it smells like an apple. A little bit of it. There's a little bit of an apple in there. A little bit of the alcohol, but it's just pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie in your face. Pumpkin spice right up in there. So you'd think that I wouldn't like it, but it is surprisingly good. It's like, it's good. That is something that you would want. You know, you'd have that one, you would be sitting around a campfire with your girl, or your guy, or your Zeta Reticuli, and you're just sitting there holding them and holding on to them, and you reach over, you grab your drink, take a sip, give her a kiss, him, it, whatever. You just have a chill day. That would be like a great, like, bonfire drink. Like you're sitting around a bonfire. Just imagine it. You got that big fire crackling. All your friends are around. You're hearing the laughter. Everyone's having a good old time. And you got yourself a can of hard cider. Maybe you're just a BWRUN fan, but you got this, and you're like, I'll give it a shot. Tastes like a crisp fall day. A day that you're just having a good time, enjoying life, and enjoying what God's given you. That's what that's like. That'd be wonderful. I would love that. But yeah, no. Better than the blood orange. Definitely better than the green apple. Definitely better than the cough syrup. That's what it is. They should rename it to cough syrup. So now, I'm getting into my favorite. Now, this is my favorite Angry Orchard. I have had it many, many times, so I saved the best for last. This is one, if you are 21 and going to drink responsibly, if you can find a full 6-pack, buy as many as you can. Trust me on this one. Sinful Apple. So, this stuff is dangerous. This is danger in a can, ladies and gentlemen, and Zeta Reticuli followers. This is danger in a can. Why? Well, I'm going to show you. Crack that. Oh, excuse me, I had a little bit of stuff in my nose there. Like, almost not a smell. little tiny bit of that smell of the hard cider, and something else that you can't quite put your finger on it. And you smell it again, you realize that's cinnamon. So this is Cinnaful. That is like taking an apple and just sprinkling a little bit. Just sprinkling a little bit of cinnamon. A little bit of cinnamon on there. And then taking a big old bite. And then taking a sip of good alcohol. That right there, this is something that I could drink way too much of. Like, I'm not a huge drinker. You see the Feschnucked videos. You are literally watching me almost every single time that I drink it all. And most of the time, the Feschnuckedness is I've had one or two. Or I've had a big old glass of the pirate juice and Coke. Like, and I have my rules. Number one rule, do not drink and drive. If I am going to drive, I will not drink. And that means I won't have one of these. And I'd probably be fine with one of these. 5% volume, it's probably not going to affect me enough to where I would have anywhere close to the legal drinking limit. I'd probably be fairly well under the legal drinking limit. I still won't do it. I will not do it. No. Number two, I will not drink on a night that I'm going to go to work the next day. I don't want to have a hangover when I go into work, even if I'm just drinking a little bit. I don't do it. I don't drink on a work night. That's just the thing. Number three, if I start feeling like I'm really, really wanting and needing a drink, I stop for a couple of months at least. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to get hooked. I'm not going to go on that. I'm not going to begin relying on alcohol. I'm not going to do it. So don't do it. But if you're over 21, you're ready to drink responsibly, would I pick up the pack? Well, it's 24. It's $20 to $25. Seen them on a range of price from there. For, let's see, there's 4, and there's 3 of each. So you got 18 drinks there. No, 12. You got 12. I'm an idiot. Mathing sometimes is bad for me. Mathing is a lot of times bad for me. I'm horrible at math. Yeah. So just for the blood orange, oh, there's 4, and there's 3. Yeah. So just for the blood orange, and the 20 is a little bit much. The headless pumpkin, yeah, with those two, yeah, that's a good deal. You take this one, I mean, if you like them, I'm sorry, but man, I just don't want to drink cough syrup, okay? No cough syrup for me. No cough syrup. Ugh. I would rather drink I'd rather drink beer, and I hate beer. Uh if you like beer, I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of it. The green apple, it's a good little go-to. It's like if you don't like beer, you want something sweet, a little bit on this. Yeah, you got a little bit, pretty much exactly a beer, but instead of beer, it's hard apple cider. So yeah, that one's good. Sinful apple. Hey, Ghetto Bino, how you doing today? Doing a little bit of a Feschnucked taste test here. Liking some stuff? Yep. Especially like on a cold fall day, especially if you're out and about on a thing. These apple ciders. This one, I'm telling you, the Sinful, this is incredible. Again, got to be 21. and drink responsibly. But this right here, having a bonfire party in that, this would be amazing. Absolute glorious. Black Velvet, half cider, half Guinness. I cannot do Guinness. I cannot do Guinness with anything. Irish car bombs, nothing. Beer is one of my absolute just no goes. I did it a little bit in college. Hey, New Polsky Wave 420. Yep, I'm an old head. Got the stuff in my beard. Nice little bit of salt and pepper there, mostly getting to be salt now. I don't know. I don't like beer. I never have. Even when I first started drinking, never liked it. Just the taste of it to me, just it tastes like piss water. Uh, and that's all of them. I am definitely not the Heisenberg. It's like I'm weird on beer. It's like I've never liked it. I've tried to get to like it because, like in college, a bunch of my friends are always beer, 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 and here I am. I'm like, I'll take shots instead, or I'm a frou-frou drinker. I like a lot of the sweet drinks, except for like tequila. I love straight tequila. I love tequila. I don't know why, but tequila treats me like water. Play all of my playthrough on that, just completely, constantly. I'm doing that, and I'm gonna switch this just to stream because my YouTube thing is off. So just remember, everyone, don't get in too much trouble, and if you do, don't get caught. Laters.